Welcome to this demo of the Robo Orchestrator. Over the past 5 years, the use of robotic process automation for automating tasks has grown exponentially. HFS Research predicts that the RPA software market will grow to more than $13 billion by 2023. However, the major issue with RPA today is that it is automating standalone tasks. Realizing real benefits requires RPA to be part of an integrated strategy with an end-to-end focus on processes and outcomes, a central repository of business logic, and effective management of the hybrid workforce. To overcome these restrictions, an integrated strategy is needed to provide a long-term solution. Therefore, we developed a hyper-automation solution, the Robo Orchestrator, to augment task-based RPA and AI/ML implementations. The solution manages, automates, and orchestrates end-to-end business processes. The Robo Orchestrator creates an outstanding hybrid workforce by triggering the bots at the right time and delivering tasks to humans when needed or desired. The Orchestrator facilitates interfaces with all renowned RPA suppliers. Simply add yours. Customize your process flow and implement your business rules in the model-based control room. Configure your desired insights and dashboards in the Robo Orchestrator cockpit. Next, we will show a demo of the Robo Orchestrator. For this demo, we will perform a Know Your Customer check as an example, but you can use the Robo Orchestrator for all sorts of processes. What you see here is an application created with the Robo Orchestrator. Next, we will show a KYC check using an Orchestrating Automation Anywhere and UiPath robots. First, some data has to be filled in. Luke is going to onboard Ronald as a customer, so he wants to perform this KYC check. After filling in all the data, a time limit is set immediately. It is set on half an hour, so this check needs to be performed within half an hour. There are a couple of steps in here that are important and need to be performed. The first step is the company-employee relation check, which is a task that is performed by an Automation Anywhere robot. There it is. Data is retrieved from the legacy system that holds all the information for potential customers. And there is a decision result that says that the check came back positive. The company-employee relation check has a decision that is being used to see if the data that comes back is sufficient. You can see that the decision data retrieved here is relatively simple, but that there is room for much more complexity on data type and sufficiency. In this case, it comes back with a company size, as that's what had to be retrieved, and there's actually an employee page URL found on LinkedIn. After the results from the first check came back, a work experience check was started. This check was executed by a UiPath robot. This decision is also positive. It comes back with, Ronald Heller has been working for 20 years. Based on both checks, the end decision of this KYC check is positive. This gives an overview of what the process did, the type of decisions made, and the output is shown here. This is called the history. It explains every step that was taken and when it was taken and by whom. Of course, this could be much more elaborate, but what all processes have in common is that it's important to understand how you came to a certain decision, and therefore simultaneously provide complete accountability and auditability. Now we'll show you how this was configured in the Robo Orchestrator. First of all, there are the adapters for the different RPA platforms. Then there is the process and the different decisions. What you see here is the model behind the KYC check. The model describes the steps within the whole process. Some of these steps are performed with RPA bots like Automation Anywhere and UiPath. First, a KYC check is started. Then a company-employee relation check is performed with Automation Anywhere. There are also some sub-activities to steer the robot into doing the right things and to determine what we expect from the robot's result. After the first robot has successfully completed its task, there is another robot waiting to start with the work experience check. in this case, a UiPath robot. The robot is initiated, and a check of what it came back with is performed. After that, the impact for the rest of the KYC check is determined. The main benefits of the Robo-Orchestrator are: it enables smooth cooperation between physical and virtual employees, a hybrid digital workforce. It enables end-to-end process management. It comes with a central repository of business logic. Next to that, it delivers real-time insights on 3 levels. Be informed. Agile Accelerator for Digital Development.